Open mouth, exhale. One more time. Inhale. Hold it. Feel the presence of the space you've already created within, and see if you can bring in any more. Maybe a little bit more. Can you push the breath down and create even more space? Loud, open mouth, exhale. Yes. And then seal the lips. Dive into the Ujjayi breath. Really feel the muscles in the back of the throat constrict. If you're starting to feel a little fidgety, encourage the movement that you take to be mindful. Maybe walking those fingertips straight out in front of you, tenting all 10 of the fingertips, opening up into the shoulders. Good. And then take a moment with this breath to dive in to your empowered, supportive nature. Where is it that you would like to go? Maybe today it's just this practice. Maybe you're in the midst of a big transformation and giving yourself that much more love and support and acknowledgement. Compassion for the work that you're doing. The growth. Good. Deepen the breath. Keep your eyes closed. Allow the breath to guide you up into tabletop position, shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists. And again, if you've never taken my class, I still and always will encourage organic movement. So as you get into your tabletop, if it feels right to sway the hips, lift and shift the body, take your time to explore yourself today. Maybe you turn the hands in towards the thighs, so you start to work into the wrists, tucking the toes, untucking the toes, feeling the feet and these small joints in our body that really support our daily activities. And then when you're ready, come back through a neutral tabletop position. Fingertips spread wide, pressing firmly into the fingertips. Press the space up in between the shoulder blades. Start to activate the core. Good. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. And then 1 foot at a time, step back, high plank. Know if you prefer to be more supported on the knees today, that is most definitely an option for you at any point in this practice. Deepen the breath as you start to build some heat. Spread the fingertips wide. Maybe you shift forward and back on the wrists and the feet, finding a little bit of movement. Good. Full inhale. Full exhale. Amazing. One more long inhale. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Shift the hips up and back. You can keep that organic movement going. If down dog, you find your way into shifting the hips, bending the knees and the elbows, do so as well. If stillness is what's calling you today, settle into the stillness. Good. And then from here, take a full breath in. Gently walk the hands back to meet the feet. Come into ragdoll pose. Spread the feet really wide, maybe even mat width apart. Bend the knees heavily. Belly connects to thighs. Pinkies into opposite elbows, maybe hanging at the nape of the neck. Know that the more that you bend your knees, the more this will wake up the low back. The straighter the legs, the more in the hamstrings. Sway, move. Good. Full breath in. Release the palms, toe heel the feet to hip width distance or to touch wherever you're the most supporting. Find a nice halfway lift, fingertips draw up the shins, spine is long, think really active core just like plank pose in your halfway lift. Good. And then exhale, fold a little deeper, knees can be bent as much as needed. One more time, halfway lift, inhale, long spine, tailbone reaches back, crown reaches forward. Exhale, fold. Keep that gentle bend in the knees. Inhale, rise all the way up, Tadasana, mountain pose, palms to touch. Actively press fingertips into each other. Close the eyes. Fire up the body just like you did in high plank. Press the feet down, press the palms together, activate the core. If you were shaking in high plank, can you give yourself that much intention in this standing posture as well? Good, full inhale. As you exhale, right hand comes in between the shoulder blades, left hand to the right elbow. Think about guiding right elbow up towards the sky first. Lace the rib cage up and in, and then as you exhale, guide the elbows up and over to the left. Low belly stays engaged, feet are pressing down into the earth, chin is lifted. Good. Think about pressing the head back into that right forearm, opening up the shoulders. Full breath in, full breath out. Right hand stays where it is. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, left hand wraps around the low back. Fingertips can come to clasp, and if they don't, totally fine. They're just reaching for each other. And then from here, take another long inhale. Maybe a gentle back bend as you exhale. Feeling the body, warming it up. Feeling the breath dive deeper. Good. Inhale, come back up through center, unravel the arms, reach the fingertips high. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart, squeeze the shoulder blades, open the fingertips. Good. Back through center, breath in. We'll transition to the other side, left hand in between the shoulder blades. Right hand to the left elbow. Think lifting up and out of the waist first, and then up and over to the right. Hips gently guide to the left, feet press down into the earth. Heart is open. Where are your thoughts already? Supported, full of compassion and love for the way your body feels as you dive deep into it. Full breath in, full breath out. Good. Back through center. Inhale, left hand stays where it is. Right arm this time wraps around the low back. If fingertips touch, great. If they don't, great. Retuck the tailbone, re-knit the rib cage up. Full breath in. As you exhale, press the head back. Gentle little back bend. Good. Full inhale. Full exhale. Last one. Unravel the arms, reach tall, maybe palms to touch. Exhale, cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades, open the heart. Inhale, re-extend the fingertips. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips all the way down to the earth. Halfway lift, fingertips up the shins. This time as you exhale, walk the hands way out in front of you, coming back into your high plank. So shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists. Slowly Slowly building a little bit more heat here. Allow the right foot to elevate with your inhale. Good. Right knee, right elbow as you exhale. Keep that plank position. Inhale, re-extend. Across the body, right knee, left elbow. Beautiful. Lengthen out. Tiger pose as you exhale. This time round through the upper body. Press the ground away. Hold it here. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg lifts up and back. Stack right hip over left. Open it up. You can draw big circles. You can move always in any way that works for you. Sometimes little stillness is pleasant though. So reaching that right knee up towards the ceiling, reaching that right heel towards your right glute. Good. Inhale, re-extend right foot. Exhale, high plank, right foot connects back down to the earth. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg lifts. Left knee, left elbow. Lengthen. Across the body, left to right. Inhale. Good. Tiger pose, knee to nose, round and curl. Hold it here. Squeeze it in. Press the ground away. Feel the upper body create space. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg lifts up and back. Exhale, stack left hip over right. Again, circles if you'd like them. Don't forget about toes, ankles. Press actively into both hands, all fingertips. Inhale, re-extend. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Good. Full inhale. Full exhale. Right leg lifts with the inhale. Good. Right foot steps to the outside edge of the right palm as you exhale. Option to bring blocks underneath the palms if you'd like as you start to work into the hips a little bit more. Moving forward and back, shifting the hips, straightening through the legs. Good. And then from here, just for a moment, press into the palms, drop the hips down, lift the heart up. Keep the left toes tucked, keep the left knee lifted if you can. Good. Right ankle underneath right knee. Beautiful. Full breath in. Your left leg's going to step up to the outside of the left palm as you breathe out. Malasana. Blocks should be there and available to you. You can slide them right underneath the hips. Nice supported variation. Elbows inside of knees. Really opening up the hips. Take your time. Deepen the breath. Think about lifting the heart up, lengthening through the spine, using the elbows to push the knees away. If you're feeling already nice and active today, maybe you think about keeping the knees pressing away from each other, but pull the elbows up. Good. So take them away from the thighs. Take them away from the knees. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more long inhale. Just an option. This time, right knee taps down to the center line of your body as you exhale. If that hurts your knees, please do not do it. Come back through center. Inhale. Left knee to the center. Good control, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Good. Breath out. Back through center. Forward fold as you breathe out. Hips lift, feet straighten and come parallel to each other. Halfway lift, fingertips up the shins. Exhale, fold forward, toe heel those feet hip width distance or to touch, again wherever you're the most comfortable. Gentle bend in the knees. Inhale, rise all the way up, mountain pose. Good. Anuvatasana, shine the heart, open it up. Inhale, find more length. Forward fold, hinge at the hips as you breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant the hands, step the right foot back as you exhale. Left knee over, left ankle. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Good. Really settle into the hips. Left hip draws back, right hip draws forward. Again, to adjust, to give yourself support. If it feels better, you can drop that right knee down. Beautiful. Full breath in. Right arm wraps underneath the left as you breathe out. Good. Elbows lift up and away. Pull the elbows away from the chest. And then exhale, round and curl in. 2 more times. Breath in. Good. Breath out. Last one. Press into the feet. Strong, stable foundation. Exhale. Unravel the arms. Breath in. Reach high. Good. Exhale. Warrior 2. 3-pointed star with the breath in. Back to warrior 2 as you breathe out. Left hand comes between the shoulder blades just like we did. Right hand to the top of the left elbow. Good. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left elbow draws back in space. Really think about this being a side body activation, not a back bend. So square the shoulders towards this side mirror. Just going to slide you over. Yes. Now reach back. Full breath in. Full breath out. Those who took class yesterday have a little one up because you know where we're going. Take another long inhale. Skandasana to the back of the mat. Keep your arms as they are as you exhale. Good. Left toes point up towards the sky. Try to actively press the head back into the forearm. Sit up tall. Good. Exhale. Inhale, back to warrior 2. Unravel the arms, bend into the left leg. Arms reach high. Traditional Skandasana as you breathe out. Beautiful. You've got it. Arms spread wide. Breath in. Fold over that right leg as you breathe out. One full round of breath. Inhale. Stay as you exhale. Hands to heart. Breath in. Listen, we're going to the back of the mat. Frame your hands around the right toes this time as you breathe out. Left hand stays rooted. Right arm reaches high. Inhale. Cactus the right arm as you exhale. Inhale, reach the fingertips. Frame the right toes as you breathe out. Right foot steps back to meet the left. Bring them to touch. Spin to the knife edge of both feet. Inhale, side plank, Vashisthasana. Right arm lifts high. You can always drop that left knee down. Again, give yourself the support where you need it. Lift the hips. Good. Full breath in. Right hand down to the earth. High plank. Good. Inhale. Chaturanga. Lower halfway. Move slowly. It's our first one. Feel the body engage. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Full breath in. Full breath out. Left leg lifts with your inhale. Good. Left foot steps to the outside of the left palm as you exhale. Forward and back on the left leg. Work into the hips. Again, blocks can come underneath the palms if you'd like. And then settle in. Keep the knee lifted. Keep the right toes tucked. Allow the hips to drop. The heart to lift open. Right hip flexor opens up and extends. Full inhale. Full exhale. You got it. Breath in. Right foot steps to the outside of the right palm. Second set of malasana as you breathe out. Settle in first. Feel your body press into the knife edge of both feet. And then if you'd like a little bit more, arms extend up towards the sky this time. Continue to pull the knees away from each other. Full breath in. Full breath out. And again, an option, if you'd like to add on, maybe you lift those hips up to knee height. Even if your arms are at the heart, or hands are at the heart, you can keep them lifted. Exhale, lower. One more time, breath in, lift up. Exhale down. Good. Inhale where you are. Forward fold as you breathe out. Hips lift towards the sky. Feet come parallel. Halfway lift. Stay in the slightly wide stance for a second. Exhale, fold. Now toe heel those feet together. Halfway lift again. Deepen the fold. Breath out. Inhale, rise, mountain pose. Anuvatasana as you breathe out. Fingertips towards the sky, maybe palms to touch. Exhale, hands through heart, forward fold, hinge at the hips. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left toes back this time. Good. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Feel the hips square. Feel the feet press down into the earth so the rest of your body can feel lighter. Good. Full breath in. Left arm underneath right as you breathe out. Eagle arms are a nice big hug. Yes. Elbows lift up and away with the inhale. Elbows come down and in as you exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down and in. Last one. Good. Exhale. Inhale, unravel the arms, reach high. Warrior two as you breathe out. Three-pointed star, inhale. Settle in, warrior two, Virabhadrasana two as you exhale. Feel that right knee guide over the right ankle. Feel the fingertips activate. And then we'll find our gentle bind. Right hand comes behind the shoulder blades, left hand to the top of the right elbow. Good. Full breath in. Reverse your warrior as you breathe out. Lengthen that right side body. Really settle into that right leg. Lift the chin, open the chest, open the throat. Beautiful. Arms stay exactly as they are. Inhale. Skandasana to the back of your mat as you exhale. Right toes curl up towards the face this time. Head presses back, lengthen still. Good. Full inhale. Full exhale. And then unravel, warrior two, bend into that right leg, arms reach long. Back to Skandasana, hands to heart. Good. Open up the arms, inhale. Fold, exhale. One full round of breath, first time on this side. Good. Inhale, hands to heart. Framing the left toes this time as you exhale, spin to the ball mound of the right toes. Right hand stays rooted, left arm lifts high, breath in. Cactus the left arm as you breathe out. Good. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, left hand frames left toes. Left foot steps back to meet the right, bring them to touch. Right hand stays rooted, left arm spins open, this time side plank. Or opposite of what you did the time before. 2 full rounds of breath. Know you can adjust, you can shift, you can support yourself in any way that feels right. Keep the hips lifted. Breathe calmly. Good. Longer inhale. Both hands to the mat as you exhale. High plank. Full breath in. Chaturanga as you breathe out. Upward facing dog. Lift the heart. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Good. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Yes. And now we'll step up the pace a little bit. Inhale, right leg lifts. Right foot to the outside edge of the left or right hand. Good. Inhale, left foot outside of the left hand, Malasana pose. Arms can reach high with the breath in. Sit a little lower, breath out. Lift the hips to knee height, inhale. Sink, exhale. Full breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Halfway lift, inhale. Deepen the fold, exhale. Toe heel those feet in, bend the knees slightly, inhale, rise, mountain pose, Tadasana, reach high. Good, exhale, Anuvatasana, sink low. Palms to the sky, breath in. Adding on, chair pose as you exhale, sink the hips low, reach the arms back. Good. In this chair pose, I want your arms to be as active as the feet. So imagine you're pressing something down towards the earth with the palms. Lift the heart through the shoulders. Sink the hips low. Yes, beautiful. Legs stay exactly as they are. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, right arm underneath left, eagle arms. Good, full breath in. Full breath out. Right leg is your root this time. Left leg lifts, inhale. Warrior 3 with eagle arms. As you exhale, left leg stays lifted. Flex the left toes. Good. Squeeze the elbows and keep lifting the heart through just like up dog. Full breath in. Left toes step down as you breathe out. Inhale, elbows up and away. We'll do this just one time. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, unravel the arms, reach high. Good. Twist to the right as you breathe out. Exalted warrior with your inhale. Right hand drops, left arm lifts. Full round of breath. Settle into that right leg. Good. Your inhale brings you all the way around. Warrior 2, left foot spins flat. Exhale, settle. 3-pointed star, inhale. Back to warrior 2, breath out. Left hand behind the shoulder blades, maybe right hand to the elbow, or maybe you go for that full bind, right hand around the low back. Good. Inhale, reverse your warrior, whichever bind you have. And then exhale, Skandasana to the back of the mat. Keep the bind if you can. Good. Inhale, unravel the arms, warrior 2. Skandasana. Open the arms, breath in. Fold over the legs, breath out. Hands to the heart, inhale. To the back of your mat, frame the left toes as you exhale. Left arm spins open, breath in. Good. Now listen, from here we're moving into side plank. You can stay in this twist, simply spin to the knife edge of the right foot, step left foot back. Maybe it hovers. Or any other transition into your side plank you'd like. Good. Full breath in. High plank as you breathe out. Full inhale. Chaturanga as you exhale. Take a moment, check in with the body. Full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Left leg lifts with the inhale. Left foot to the outside edge of the left hand. Good. Inhale brings the right leg forward. Sink the hips low with the exhale. Reach the arms high with your inhale. Good. Full breath in. Full breath out. Just one time, hips to knee height. Breath in. Sink them low. Breath out. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift. Deepen the fold. Toe heel those feet to touch as you breathe out. Inhale, rise, mountain pose, Tadasana all the way up. Palms to touch. Anuvatasana as you exhale. Cactus the arms, lift the heart. Good. Palms to touch. Inhale. Chair pose as you exhale. Sink the hips low. Airplane the arms. Activate them right away. Sink as low. Your fullest expression. Where can you commit to going? Good. Hips stay where they are. Just the arms reach high. Breath in. This time, right arm underneath left. Eagle arms. Good. Inhale, right leg lifts. Ekapada Tadasana. Keep the bind in the arms. And then move slowly. Warrior 3. Right leg extends straight back behind you. Even in the bind, the heart reaches forward. Right toes are flexed. Squeeze those elbows down and in. Good, full breath in. Consciously feel right toes connect to the earth as you breathe out. Inhale, elbows up and away. Exhale, humble, elbows down and in. Beautiful, unravel the arms. Inhale, reach high. This time we're twisting to the left as you breathe out. Inhale, exalted warrior, right arm reaches high, left hand draws down. Good, stay with the exhale. Inhale, spins you all the way open, warrior two. Right foot spins flat. Inhale, three-pointed star. Exhale, back to your warrior two. Beautiful. Left hand comes in between the shoulder blades. Maybe right hand comes to the low back. Full breath in. Reverse your warrior. Breath out. Inhale. Skandasana as you exhale. Beautiful. Nice and slow. Inhale, unravel the arms. Open up. Warrior two. Good movement, everyone. Exhale, back to Skandasana at the top of the mat. Good. Arms open wide, breath in. Heart folds forward, breath out. Hands to heart, inhale. Framing the right toes as you exhale. Right hand opens up, breath in. Good. And again, side plank if you'd like. Right foot can stack on top of left, or you can step it back. Hips are lifted. Left fingertips are pressing into the earth. Right fingertips are reaching high. Full breath in. High plank as you breathe out. Compassion for the body with your inhale. Slow descent to the earth as you exhale. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. Fuller breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Right leg lifts with the inhale. This time just step it through low lunge as you exhale. Good. Step that left foot up to meet the right. Breath in. Fold as you breathe out. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Anuvatasana as you exhale. Breath in, reach high. Chair pose as you breathe out. Just the arms, inhale. Left arm underneath right. Good. Inhale, left leg lifts, Ekapada. This time, left leg wraps over the right. Eagle pose, Garudasana. 3 to 4 rounds of your breath here. The lower you sink, the more you get into the hips. Squeeze the elbows down and in this variation. Wring out the body. Come back to your thoughts. Offer support with the breath, with compassion. You've got it. One more round. Keep the bind in the arms. Inhale, lift that left leg high. Exhale, warrior three. Good. Full breath in. Left toe step down as you breathe out. Inhale, just that one time. Elbows up and away. Exhale, round and curl. Good. Inhale, unravel the arms. Reach high. Twist to the right as you breathe out. Exalted warrior, inhale. Stay with the exhale. All the way back around, warrior two, breath in. Settle in, breath out. This time, 5-pointed star. Heels are in, toes are out, fingertips are wide, take up space. And then as you exhale, sink low into your goddess pose, hands to heart. Good. You can come up just a little bit. Yes. Good. Full breath in. Full breath out. Only here for one more breath. Option to lift up onto the heels. Find a little extra balance. Sink the hips. Good. Inhale, open all the way up. 5-pointed star. Feet come parallel. Prasarita is our release as you exhale. Halfway lift. Find all the length in the spine that you can. Deepen the fold as you breathe out. 5 rounds of breath here. There's a lot of variations in Prasarita. I want you to move into a place that supports you today. So maybe that's a nice wide-legged down dog. Maybe an inversion is calling you. If you're looking to deepen the fold, maybe you walk the hands behind you. Good. Full breath in. Full breath out. Check back in with the feet if they're connected to the earth. Feel the weight of the feet in the ball mounds of the toes. Good. Full breath in. Full breath out. Halfway lift with your inhale. Skandasana to the back of the mat as you exhale. Good. We're just bringing hands to heart. Breath in. We'll find that low lunge to the back of the mat as you breathe out. Right hand stays rooted. Left arm spins open. Good. Side plank. Last set on this side. Spin to the right foot. Left foot stacks. Good. Full breath in. Left hand down as you breathe out. Inhale. Chaturanga as you exhale. Good. Breath in. Open the heart. Lift it up. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. Allow yourself an open mouth. Exhale as you breathe out. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Left foot steps through. Low lunge. Right foot steps up with the breath in. Fold deeply as you breathe out. Rise completely as you breathe in. Open the heart as you breathe out. Good. Palms to touch. Inhale. Chair pose as you exhale. Just the arms reach high. Breath in. Right arm underneath left as you breathe out. Inhale. Right leg lifts. Garudasana. Right leg over left. Squeeze the inner thighs. Sink the hips low. Pull the elbows down and in. Draw the shoulders back and down the shoulder blades. Good. Can you come back to those first few rounds of breath that you had in class? Controlled, mindful, full of intention. Last full round, you've got it. Inhale, right leg lifts. Warrior 3 as you breathe out. Full breath in. Right toes tap down as you breathe out. Elbows up and away. Exhale, elbows down and in. Inhale, unravel. Twist to the left as you breathe out. Beautiful, exalted warrior. Breath in. Stay with the breath out. Warrior 2 with your inhale. Spin that right foot flat, heel to arch alignment. Exhale, settle in. Good. 5-pointed star once again. Breath in. This time right into our second set of Prasarita as you breathe out. You can stay right here in Prasarita. Or if you'd like, floor frog, one of my favorite hip openers of all time. You can drop down to the knees. Keep the feet or the knees wide so you're coming to the insides of the knees. Heels in line with knees, toes are out. Hips will shift back in space. Heart will come down towards the earth. If you want blocks or a blanket or a bolster, please let me know. Again, I'm all about that extra support for you today. Deepen the breath. Once again, give yourself permission to create the space, to honor the work. Good. Last 2 or 3 rounds of your breath wherever you are at. We'll slowly make our way back out. Walk back up to the palms. Tuck all 10 of the toes. Lift the hips and then come all the way into your wide leg forward fold. Halfway lifting the spine. Skandasana to the right leg this time as you breathe out. Good. Hands to heart. Full breath in. Low lunge to the top of the mat as you breathe out. Left hand stays rooted. Right arm reaches high as you breathe in. Last side plank, you've got it. Give yourself that extra little support. Lift the hips, feel the core, feel the earth also support you. Press it away and then reach up towards the sky. Last inhale. Right hand down to the earth as you breathe out. Full breath in. Chaturanga as you descend. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Your next inhale shifts you all the way forward, high plank. Good. And then your exhale, the slowest exhale you've had all day, brings your entire body down to the earth. Good. Untuck the toes, zip up the legs. Baby cobra preparation. Palms below the shoulders. Elbows squeeze back in space. Draw the shoulder blades down. Good. Exhale all of your breath to prepare. Forehead should still be on the earth. And then as you inhale, now peel just the heart up off the ground. Gaze stays straight down. Little to no wrinkles in the neck. Good. Full breath in. Full breath out. Lift a little higher if you've got it. Exhale, lower all the way down to the earth. Good. And now I want you to slide those arms straight out in front of you. Imagine that you're Superman here. Good. We're going to start with opposites. So right arm and left leg first. With your inhale, lift that right arm, lift that left leg. Press into left fingertips, press into right leg. Really feel that full back body engage. Good. You can lift the heart a little bit, lift the chin a little bit. Good. Keep breathing. Lift a little higher. Right hand, left leg lower. And then you'll switch. Left arm lifts, right leg lifts. Inhale. Stay as you exhale. Lift a little higher, breath in. Stay with the breath out. If you've got it, lift a little higher. Lower all the way down. Good. Now both arms, both legs. Inhale, lift. Stay as you breathe out. You can stay here, long inhale. Maybe you cactus the arms as you exhale. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Beautiful. Inhale, length. Exhale, cactus. Last one. You've got it. Are you telling yourself you've got it? Exhale. Lift a little higher. Lengthen the arms. Lengthen the legs. Exhale all the way down. Full breath in. Full breath out. Palms back below the shoulders. Inhale. Embryo's pose as you exhale. Hips shift up and back. Belly to thighs. Forehead to the earth. Arms down by the shins. into the spine. Breathe into the backside body. The power and strength of the heart as it beats down onto the thighs but has the space to expand between the shoulder blades. Good. Last full round of breath here. And then inhale, slowly unravel the body. Come all the way up into a seat. And then allow the legs to come to one side or the other so you can come all the way to a seat. Bring the soles of the feet to touch, knees spread wide. 2 variations here for you. If you want to keep working into that low back some more, I want your feet to be further away from your body. If you want more into the inner thighs, bring your heels in close to you. Either way, hands can come onto ankles or shins. Take a nice long inhale, lengthen the spine up. Then as you exhale, roll all the way forward. Maybe you take another halfway lift. Feel the spine continue to lengthen. Take the length all the way down. Breath out. Full breath in. Full breath out. Last one. Good. Then you'll gently unravel the spine. Close the knees up like a book. Bring the soles of the feet so they're hip-width distance apart. Hands come behind you, fingertips turn in towards the thighs. With your next inhale, press into the soles of the feet, lift the hips up, reverse tabletop. And just like in our other tabletop, if you'd like to move forward and back, working in wrists and ankles, you can. Good. Full breath in. Lift the hips a little higher. Yes. Exhale, lower all the way down. And then palms come straight out in front of you. If you want to roll out your wrists a little bit, you can. And slowly lower that spine all the way down to the mat. Good. Knees come into the chest. Give them a gentle little squeeze. Spine stays completely connected to the earth. Allow the knees to come to the outside edges of your rib cage, dead bugs pose. Stay here for a moment. Don't move right into happy baby. Feel the compression of the hip flexors, the thighs, the spine connected to the earth. And then if you'd like, now you can flex the toes up towards the sky, grabbing for the inner or outside arches of them, coming into your happy baby. For your happy baby, I want you to have that same compression on the inner thigh, so still drawing the knees back into the rib cages, but flexing those feet up. So feet come almost in line with the knees. Yes. Good. And then maybe you rock to the right and the left. Add a slight smile to your face. Soften the jaw. And if it feels good and you want to play with straightening one leg, the other, maybe both, just be conscientious of your neighbor. Good. And then inhale, bring the knees back through center. And extend the legs straight up towards the sky. Flex the toes. Point the toes. Flex the toes. Point the toes. One more time. Flex. Point. And you can stay right here. Maybe this feels so good. Legs up the wall is an amazing posture for circulation in the body. If you'd like to move into plow pose as your next posture, if you're against the wall, just create a little space for yourself. Use the strength of your core to lift your hips up, reach the toes back. Hands come to the low back if the toes do not touch the earth. Again, feeling and honoring where it's appropriate and needed to support the self. If your toes are touching the earth and you'd like a little bit more, maybe you try to find a bind in the palms, pressing the pinkies into the earth. And then if shoulder stand is your next move, keep the hips stacked over the shoulders. Start to press the feet up towards the sky. Soles of the feet reach towards my voice. Hips will reach back towards the mural. Again, hands are available to support the low back. Good. And then if deaf man's pose is your next one, press your feet towards me. Keep going, lift up, lift up. Good. Knees can gently come around the temples. And only when you're ready, find your way all the way back onto the spine. Soles of the feet reconnect to the earth. Knees come in, feet come wide, fallen bridge. Yeah, so knees together, feet wide. If that doesn't feel good in the tailbone, then you can take the opposite, Supta Baddha Konasana. And I always love to bring my arms up over my head, clasping for opposite elbows, feeling all that extra space you create in the ribs for the lungs, the diaphragm. Last full round of breath here. And then slowly start to gather the legs up into the body. Take your longest, fullest inhale, fill up the body, and then hold the breath. Bring the forehead up to meet the knees. And then squeeze, hug, love, give yourself everything you've got. The toes, the lips, your eyes, your nose, everything is engaged, compressed, squeezing even tighter. Take in even more breath. You've got it. Maybe take in even more. Open mouth, exhale, Shavasana. Shavasana is equally, if not more important as any other posture. Allow yourself the time to set it up. Your heels should be wider than your hips. Your palms should be open, receptive, wider than the shoulders. Shoulder blades slide down the back, creating space for the heart. And if it feels right, maybe one more full round of a controlled breath before you allow your body to completely surrender. And then just be for the next few moments of your day. moment to feel the breath move through the body once again. To bring your awareness back into the space, onto your mat. And then allow the awareness and the breath to gently awaken the body. As always, move in a way that feels right to you. If that's big, grand movements, go for it. If it's little, tiny movements, pressing thumb to fingertips, wiggling the toes, allow that to be your process. And then with no rush, no crazy agenda, we'll find our way into fetal position on the right side of your body. Left hand comes down to the earth, full of love and gratitude, full of compassion, acknowledgement, empowerment, and support. And then gathering all of that up with you as you rise to a comfortable seat. Bring the palms to touch. Meeting at the heart, thumbs press into the sternum, feeling each beat. Honoring the most beautiful and individual journey that each of you are on. The beautiful and collective breath that we share together. The transformation and empowerment within. I bow. Namaste. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Thank you for being a part of my last class before I depart on this crazy journey of Mother of Three. Couple quick announcements. Theta Healing coming up on the 3rd with Shanti, and then our first ever all-male workshop. Super pumped about it. I think it's called Close. I think that's what they're calling it. But it's all about men's intimacy and vocabulary and verbiage and a whole lot of stuff that I do not know. So definitely check it out. If you're interested, let me know. We can answer any more questions that you have on that. I just saw that Natalia posted another picture. She's doing a meditation workshop in October. So lots of fun things happening as we get into the fall. I think that's all I got. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Enjoy your time. I'm sure I'll be back practicing and around. You'll see me with just a lot of kids. Have a great week, everyone. Thank you. I'm so happy you did too. When you popped in, I was like, yes.